All right. Let's say we go ahead and get this show on the road. So I'm trying to do this setup again because it sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but it seems like today it's working and I am okay with that. When last we left off, I made sure to save in front of the stairs here so that I remembered I needed to go up the stairs. But stairs use locked. I don't know how you can lock stairs. Loshe tried to open stairs, but it's locked. I don't know how that's a thing that can happen, but okay. Because last time we did a bunch of side questy things. Can I go up these stairs? Are these stairs locked? These stairs aren't locked.
Trials above, ascend only if you seek it.
Okay, well, the audio, maybe this isn't working as well as I thought because the audio was really cutting out there. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so they don't want us to go up the steps. This thing still doesn't want to talk to me, does it?
The salamander's tongue flickers, tasting you on the air. It turns away with a grunt. As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
Did I use the hatch? I think I did, right?
Sure is damp and dank here. Wait, don't those mean the same thing?
Did I not go down here? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't go down here. This looks unfamiliar to me. Ooh, potato porridge. I will take anything that has the word potato in it, thank you. Fries, also made of potatoes. I will take it. I like fries and such. Yeah, I don't think I did come down here. Betty?
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
Console her. Is she in love with someone that doesn't love her back? Tell her this is an odd place to find a turtle. Who is her owner? Sorry, just making sure. Because I am expecting, once again, I'm expecting a notification at some point that a package was delivered. But yeah, she's in love with someone who doesn't love her back.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past, like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches, and he's so smoochable.
If you told me this morning that I was going to be playing matchmaker with a turtle and a rat, I wouldn't have believed you, but that's where I am right now.
If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats.
I guess we can talk to the rat.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice or some kind of nectar. Do rats like nectar? Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice?
If there is such a thing as cheese juice, where can I find it?
Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach a full smile.
That was a conversation we just had. Yeah, I can, at least talk to the rat. I saw the rat going by here. I didn't even look at it.
You, apple tater cheese.
Apple tater cheese. Apples, potatoes, and cheese. That's my favorite things. Give me 1 second. I just gotta answer a message here. Okay, no, that was not the thing I was waiting for. Never mind. Tell the rat you'll drop him some food if you get the chance. The turtle has something to say to him.
Hungry cheeseberry.
Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Food, food, food.
Consumables. Somebody has cheese, don't they? I thought I had somebody had a wheel of cheese, or did we eat the cheese? I mean, I have cheese bread. I don't know if that's quite what he's looking for. Do I not have cheese anymore? I thought I had cheese. I have a boiled potato and I have a lemon. I have cheese bread.
Can't talk, hungry.
I guess I'll drop him some food.
And untwist.
Food.
Aha! He ate the cheesy bread.
No time, need food.
But I gave you food.
The rat's tail twists.
Food, food, food.
Do you want more food? What else do I have that a rat might like? The turtle mentioned something about carrots. Did he not eat the carrot? Oh no, he ate the carrot.
Can't talk, hungry.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be getting out of this. What does my journal say I need to do? Da, 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 da. Okay, well here, what are all the quests that I have going? Investigate the elven structure. I still have no clue what I'm doing with that. A taste of freedom. Explore Mortis's cellar. Did I not do that? Mentioned another door. Speaking of forked tongues, Riker's salamander didn't like us. If it can change its mind, we might learn a thing or two about its master. But there was nothing I could do with that salamander. We didn't chat with Rory for long, but he sure seems hungry. Do I just keep feeding him food? Okay, Xbox, calm down. The Law of Order. Investigate Lohar. The dwarves salvaged Death Fog from a Magister ship. We should get to the bottom of this. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna explore around here because this is not really what I was trying to do. There's a whole nother section down there. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, let's have Sabine go over and explore a little bit. Oh, we all leveled up for that, apparently. Oh, we're at the bottom of a well. Use that to get out.
I've spotted something.
Okay, that
I've
did...
spotted something.
Okay, so I need everybody over here for this. Hold on. So I am going to have to teleport Beast. And then I will go over here myself. And then you hop on over there, buddy boy. Have one person stay here. Actually, I'm going to have to disconnect everybody from the group to make this work. Okay, Sabine, sit there. Loshe, here. Aha! And now you can go through. Oh, look at this. A cornucopia.
A spillage all over the floor.
That's all you have to say about looking at a sack? Look at all these potatoes. And more potato porridge. All sorts of things here. Huh, there was nothing in the display case. That's unfortunate. So what differentiates when you can look in something versus when you can't look in something? Because like sometimes there was a whatchamacallit? Where was that lever that I saw? Oh, there it is. And what does this do? No idea what that does. But if I move... Okay, no, so she has to stay on there. So Phelan's the only one who can do this. In that case, I'm going to switch who's in, because Phelan's not going to do a lot of damage if I try to break down that door. I also don't think Sabile's probably the better option, but she'll better than Phelan at least. Ooh. Doesn't somebody have level 2 lore master? I think Sabile has level 2 lore master though, doesn't she? Well, let me see if I can I can identify this. Okay, so she can identify it. It's not better than what Phelan has, unfortunately. I don't think at least. Oh yes, that's right. Loshe picked up all these things that we're gonna sell. Is there anything else? Lore Master 3, so she can't identify that. But if anything's Lore Master 2, then Sabine can identify it. Okay, well that was fun. A nice little diversion. But I've got stuff I'm planning to do today. Okay, where am I in relation to everything? Okay, because I know where something is that I want to do. I want to, first of all, explore around in this area, but also I have some unfinished business over in Driftwood.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright.
So I'm going to go talk to Lohar some more because I finished a lot of his quest line, I believe. I also haven't gone upstairs in this place, so I may as well check that out.
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
Alright, I'm gonna let Beast take care of this.
You scheming bastard. Death fog. Give me one good reason I shouldn't split both your heads in two.
Calm your jaw. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. Morders disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. You need to get it to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find the Queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent ya. I pray it ain't too late.
That's a lot of blood.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, his face hardens and he stands at his full height.
So?
Okay, I can say that this amulet proves that I killed him, even though I totally didn't.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
What did you find in the cave?
Dead dwarves, Voidwoken, and the sorcerer gone mad. Yeah, I mean, why not? That is what we saw.
Dead. More dead. With them.
Okay, Xbox, calm myself. You're doing okay. It's fine.
I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, second floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot ya, it'll be lights out.
Ooh.
Should be some good stuff in there, though. Real good.
Remind him you came for information. Ask him what he knows about the sorcerers who may be able to help you. Yeah, I mean, that is why we're here.
Right. Yes. Indeed. Apart from Mordus, I can think of 3 folks in the area who'd be worth your time. Give me a map. First, a demonologist. My people reported he passed through here not long ago. Avoided the Magisters very carefully, that one. Jayhan's his name.
Oh,
I'll tell you where we last saw him.
that's actually the guy I was looking to find because he is involved in Loshe's quest.
Next is an easy one. Well, maybe not easy, but obvious. Riker, master of the old graveyard. Now there's
Yeah, already took care of him.
Double cross. Not far from here either. Last one I can think of may not be useful. There's an elf called Sahela.
Oh, well, I already have that one too.
She got carted off to the Joy. Her people have been spotted in the area though, and I wouldn't have put it past them. Where you'll find them.
Okay, game. Calm down. Am I losing the game? Everything is... It got really choppy there for a second. But, Cassie, hello. How are you doing today? Everything seems stable now. I hope.
They worship that girl, like she were their flesh-munching god himself. And there you have it. I hope one of them can tell you what you need to know.
Okay, so that's actually pretty... That's pretty convenient because Riker we already dealt with, and Sahela we already saved her, so that's pretty good. And this Jahan guy that we were looking for is somebody that I'm going to be looking for anyway because he's involved in Loshe's quest. Well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Tired as always, but I'm good otherwise. But yeah, we'll mention we found evidence of death fog in that cave. The same vile substance the Divine used to annihilate most of your people.
I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move death fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure.
I think we've had this dialogue, actually.
Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister ship...
Yeah, this is the same.
My people Morders disagreed. I'll go destroy the death fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
Mortis told you they're already on their way to Arx.
In an instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No! What have we done?
He knew the Peacemaker was to ship this death fog the whole time. Promised Lohar you'll go to Arx and deal with this bomb. Yeah, I guess we'll deal with it. Why not?
I don't deserve your kindness. I should have told you before. No, I've got no excuse. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. Get to Arx. End this before Justinia does. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive.
Okay, we had this part of the conversation too.
Arx, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with you then. Time ain't on our side.
Ooh. Could always do with another ring. Actually, I'd probably do with a helmet too. I don't think our helmets are particularly... excuse me. What's this, That's... Look how this is called clobbering time. I understand that reference. But 155% critical damage, dang. So even if the physical's not that good, the crit percentage is actually really strong. Marksman's Fang, ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, but as I was saying, I was actually even going to try to find game. And the game crashed. So that's... hold on, let me see if I can get it back. Okay, it's back. So technically the game didn't crash, it was the capture that crashed. Which is just as unfortunate, but somewhat preventable. But I was going to say, I was going to try to find the Jahan guy. And it's just gonna do the same thing. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have to switch gears and stream from the console directly again.
Curiosity it's the sense of joy. You're rolling a night with a lizard.
It's still doing it.
Then you're an idiot.
Like sometimes it's stable, but then it goes through like dips.
The town is.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
If she held a compass, she must have been the captain. Ask her where her ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Drowning her sorrows.
And yet, can you hear?
What keeps flashing in the corner there?
The bell haunts me yet and it would drive me mad. Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
Oof. If I could get away with thieving, I would take the gold, but I don't think I can.
The bell still
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its sense of Fort Joy. What do you want, tree stalk?
You want the very best for all peoples. That's
Now,
a generic
someone has
answer.
a beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Optimism is a moral duty.
Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement?
Thatcher here
Oh, there is another
friends,
person.
but she isn't the brightest.
I didn't even see the other person.
Hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly.
Go consort with themselves or with each other. Okay, then. The world is going to hell anyway. She should still have fun while she can. Probably best to err on the side of caution, the world being what it is. Sure, we'll go with this one.
Thatcher looks victorious. Eden looks annoyed.
You're as bad as she is. Get lost then, you're no use to me.
Eden turns back to her drink. Thatcher smiles goodbye.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its sense of Fort Joy.
Okay, this well-worn chest with a big... Oh, there's a guy in the bed.
Then you're an idiot.
Who rings the bell?
And you can't be too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander.
Why do you shiver, sir? This room is temperate enough, is it not?
There's a lot in this place, actually.
So, my lord, quite so. The atmosphere in here is, spooky.
Spooky?
Better watch yourself, lad. Got greedy eyes on you. Sets me on edge. That's quite all right, my lord.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect small town manners, I see. Have you a reason for barging into my room, sir?
No reason other than natural curiosity, which is kind of true.
No harm done, I suppose. Though why I pay good money for these so-called bodyguards is another question entirely. Still, I may as well introduce myself. Baron Levere, at your service.
Oh, why is he in need of a guard?
I'm a wealthy man, and wealthy men need protection, especially if they accompany their wealth. The merchant's burden, you see. He must escort his merchandise, always.
If you're a merchant, I wouldn't mind looking at his wares.
Music to my ears. A happy accident after all, you're barging into my room. If there's anything else you need, know you're always welcome.
This looks like a lot of good stuff. Maybe we should try and sell a few things first, which, Phelan doesn't have a lot of stuff on him.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets its sense of Fort Joy.
10 pieces of gold for a sheet of paper, but a basket's only worth 1 piece of gold. And teeth are worth 22 each. Who knew? High quality tormented soul. Yeah, I can get 90 gold for these empty potion bottles. Maybe I shouldn't be passing them up if they sell for that much.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Lohar's two-handed source hammer. I don't even remember picking that up, but it looks good. Okay, someone already learned this skill, so I don't need 2 of these.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
You got that right, Hilka.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
You can trust me. I can see a sorcerer
Then
from a
you're
mile
an
away.
idiot.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
I was looking to see if there's anything else Phelan's carrying that can sell for anything good. Okay. But Loshe has a lot of the stuff I want to sell.
Here now. When one's in a small town, one must expect. Have you a reason for barging into my room, madam? No harm done. Still, I may as well introduce
Do I have to go through the...
burden, you see.
I apparently have to go through the entire dialogue every single time.
You're always welcome.
Okay, here we go. Loshe, let's sell some stuff. See, I knew there was a reason I picked up all these fancy things.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Oh, he doesn't even have enough to sell. I have way too much for him, apparently.
To risk Fort Joy for one
And you
night
can't be
with a
too
lizard.
careful, you know? If I
Then
can get
you're an
Alexander,
idiot.
I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as
Just sell as much as I can. Oh, he doesn't even have enough for that. Okay. In which case, now we'll switch over to buy some stuff from him, and then we'll sell more stuff back to him, and then we can buy more stuff. I like how bargaining works.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Not really looking for staves or one-handed weapons. I need to figure out... I should maybe have looked at what I have already. Sung in that generic Disney ensemble sound. It's always a magical day with... I don't know if it's a magical day that makes my dreams come true, but but yeah, I do my best to entertain the masses. How you doing, Uki?
Then you're an idiot.
I don't know if this guy even has anything I particularly would want. See if there's some good armor, maybe. 51 seems pretty good. 48 and 51 seem good. Oh, that's a shield. I was gonna say, for 136, that's pretty dang awesome. And the game's doing the thing again.
Or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Here we go. Just got out of the longest meeting ever. Oof.
You're willing to risk
Well, I'm glad the meeting's over at least. And Amanda, hello. How's the game going?
then you're an idiot.
The game's going pretty good, other than sometimes the capture is crashing a little bit. Okay.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
I like that, actually. Pants of Amnesty. Pretty expensive.
And I'm saying,
But they look pretty. The
I can see a
38 physical armor and all the plus to the stats seem pretty dang good.
if I can get Alexander.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Okay. I may as well
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for
get some
one
pants
night
for
with a
everybody.
lizard? Then you're an
So
idiot.
one has fallen. That's the ring's name. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad the game is going all right. It's only crashed once so far, and there's been a few times where it's kind of stuttered, but nothing too terrible yet. Not horribly terrible. I like the idea of physical armor. Oh, it's a jackstrap. I thought it said jockstrap. Jockstrap. The thing that you put in your pants. That's what I thought it said.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a
Reinforced boosts seem pretty good.
lizard? You're an idiot.
What about gloves? What do we got here? I like that. I will take that. Jock Jack. Love that shirt. Oh, thanks. I don't know. You can't really. Maybe I can move it over to the big screen. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's got a lot of the different characters like Vader, Yoda, Chewie, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, Luke, 3PO, R2, Obi-Wan, Ewoks, which is Wicket. I don't know why. It's clearly Wicket silhouette, but thing calls it Ewok. Princess Leia and Han. Got all the things. There was another shirt, actually. I was going to wear it today, and then I forgot. Hold on, let me see if I can find that shirt, because it's one of my favorite shirts. It should just be over there in my closet. I'll be back in 1 second.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard? Then you're an idiot.
I have probably worn this shirt on stream before, but I will always take the opportunity to wear the 80s family portrait Mandalorian shirt. This is one of my favorite shirts I've ever had. And it's very comfortable. That is definitely one of my favorites. I've got a lot of, how many? I have 3 Mandalorian shirts, I believe. And there's a 4th one I want to get, but when I was at Walmart the other day, they didn't have any at my size. It was another one that had little baby Yoda on it, and it said, it's like a cartoon. It had a bunch of different designs around him, but at the top it said, "This is the way." I think that might be a really fun shirt, and it was green too. So all my other ones were. Oh, and Amanda, thank you for that host. The alert was a little louder than I was anticipating. I don't know why that is. Maybe one of these days when I'm more prepared, I'll wait. I just realized I never actually switched it over to this screen. So the whole time I had this screen queued up while I was showing off my other shirt, but then I never actually switched it over. So now you can get a better look. Well, the game, I have a little thing of Pepsi behind me here because my mini fridge couldn't fit them. And now I'm going to sneeze.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Okay, hi.
Risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard?
I like the little Grogu looking off in the back.
Then you're an idiot.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 little Grogu Funkos. I can go grab them real quick because I love them. show and tell time.
You've got to pick him, right?
Curiosity kills the cat. Or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy for
One of these days I'll maybe show off my entire Funko collection, but
And you can't be too careful.
I don't know why my
If I can get Alexander.
my head keeps going out of frame here. I swear this is how I normally have it, so I don't know why it looks different. Well, I'll start it off. We have the first little Grogu bobblehead. We did the room tour. We'll definitely I'll do something like that one of these days. I was gonna do it when I first moved in, but I didn't have everything set up. Like I didn't have all my posters up. We only just recently put up the Middle Earth maps over there. We got the full Middle Earth one on the top, and then the one below it is the map from The Hobbit. But anyway, so you got the first little Grogu bobblehead. It's just the regular one, and then my favorite of the Mandalorian bobbleheads that I have the one where he has the little soup bowl, which that's the I'll keep getting up and showing other things off, but I have another thing that's relevant to this one here. This one doesn't bobble as much. It's the only thing, but I love love his little soup bowl. Then I also have some other Mandalorian characters. So I actually have the Mandalorian, and I've got Cara Dune, and then I also have Queel, and I have IG-11. Those are the only Mandalorian ones that I have, although they just released a series of new ones, or they're about to release a series of new ones that go to Season 2, so I'll probably be getting more in the future. Actually, here, let me see if I can, I'll move these out of the way. Maybe I can, yeah, there we go. So now he's looking on in the background. Both of them are looking on in the background. And then, should I go over and grab my other two Mandalorian shirts? I think I will. I'll go grab those super quick. Well, this person keeps complaining in the background from the game. But I also really like this shirt. It's one of my other favorite shirts. It's the same soup bowl pose, but it's the Van Gogh style. I called this one Baby Van Gogh. Yeah, I love that one. I'll have to fluff these and fold them back up later. But then there's also this one. This is the first one that I ever got. And it just has 4 little pictures of him on it. There we go. So those are all. I have way more Star Wars shirts. Maybe if I plan it out a little bit more, one day I'll find all my Star Wars shirts and I can kind of like do like. I don't want to call it a try-on stream, but maybe I'll do like a full video feed and I'll just walk back and forth wearing all my different Star Wars shirts. Okay, anyway. What am I doing here? I was looking, do I want to buy a helmet too? His stuff is really expensive. Actually, let's go back and sell some more stuff. So I can still get rid of a lot of these fancy things I picked up at the fancy house. One night with a lizard. And you're an idiot. We've heard that how many times now? Star Wars fashion show. There was one Halloween where I did like a poor attempt to make a Han Solo costume. It was not at all very good. It was literally I wore a pair of jeans, a white shirt with a V-neck, and then a black leather jacket that didn't even really look like the leather jacket he wore in Empire Strikes Back. But it was like low effort. Okay. So now If I remember correctly.
Careful.
Oh! I didn't even switch to the game, so you didn't even see what I just did that was stupid. So let me switch back over to the game. So I was going over to look at these fancy chests. I'll agree and be on my way. That's not what I was trying to do. So I went over to these chests, and I accidentally set off 4 mines that were set up right in front of them. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to show it off because it was like all in front of them there. Is there any harm in looking at them? What happens if I do it again? Okay, well that was a bad choice apparently. At least there's a curtain. Ah, yes, the bathtub in front of our companions. If you click on the bathtub, it doesn't even let you use it. It just says like, now is not a good time for a bath. That's fine. Well, can I learn a skill while I'm in combat? Actually, hold on. Let me take a look here. Because somebody picked up a skill set for Phelan here. Yeah, this one. I can learn a skill while I'm in combat. Now, the question is, can I set it while I'm in combat? I cannot, because I don't have any memory slots. That's unfortunate. There we go. And Hoja, hello! How are we doing today? Also, you know what? I'm in a situation now where I can actually do my shoutouts, and I haven't been doing them. So we got Amanda here, and we have Hoja here. A little loud. I still have to figure out how to make that one quieter. I'm sorry if that was super loud for everybody. See, doing well, thanks. I'm doing well as well. Sonic can never reach quieted. Also fair. Oh yeah. Phelan misses every shot. He's like the worst at everything. Ow. They didn't really do a whole lot to us, actually. You know what's a terrible idea? Doing this. But I can reposition myself to get to a better vantage point in the fight. This music, though. I actually really like this battle music. I say as the thing then kind of starts cutting out. She missed all of them. Well, everybody's missing. Are we losing the game again? Yeah, the game disconnected. Of course it did. Oh boy. I kind of figured that was coming with the amount of lag it was getting. There we go. Maybe. Maybe it's okay? I'm gonna go with maybe. Okay, Beast is gonna start summoning everything. And those people are still arguing about one night with a lizard in the background. completely unaware of the battle that's happening in here. I don't like it when they use tentacles. Okay, Phelan, he's right in front of... Okay, I can't attack, so never mind. But what I can do... Even though it says I can't attack, I definitely can attack. No one really needs healing either, so I'll just save my action points for the next round. Okay, where did the guy go? Oh, they're all over there. The heck? What if I make it icy over there? Okay, one person's down. Okay, we're probably going to lose the game again here by the sound of it. Okay, this is going to be easy. Okay, I thought that was going to be easy. But Beast's totem got him, so it's like Beast finished him off. Only he didn't. Okay, maybe Loshe, can you put out the fires? Oh, the fires put themselves out. Or then... Oh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Actually. But he doesn't even have all the gold that I gave him. Which is unfair. But I got some of the stuff that was on his inventory. Game's really chugging. I may have to switch back to doing it directly from the Xbox. Which is going to be unfortunate. I even got some more boots that are really good. Oh, expensive wine, I will take that. I'll take your carrot, I'll take your dinner and your wine and your apples. Loshe apparently doesn't like apples. And then we can sleep in the bed. For reasons. Oh, some even more gloves. So why can't I open this one?
Now is not the time for a bath.
Okay, but what if I pick the lock? It's probably not going to work, but I can try. This is probably not the right character to do it, come to think of it. Let me try to do it with the lock picking. No. Sibyl? Well, I've done all I can do. Time to break it. Does this not have... Can it not be broken? Okay then. Nothing happened. Go about your days. Everything is fine. Anybody in here? There isn't anybody in here. If at first you don't succeed, keep trying.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
Well, that was a shame.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
And those people over there are still arguing and don't even care that I broke down the door. There's a lot of stuff in here, though. Daggers.
You've got a pick and you can trust.
You just knocked down the door. Easy peasy. A lot of dead rats in here, though. I don't know how I feel about that.
Sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get nervous.
Way better. It is way better. And rotten eggs, which I don't love. I also don't like the wooden doll. I'll take all the books, though. Maybe a fishing rod. One fishing rod. Guide to Trolls? Okay. I didn't want to pick up the box. Okay, so that's that side of the room. So now what do we have over on this side? Another face ripper.
Pick and you can trust.
You got that right, Helga. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too careful, you know? If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
Aha! Lucky charm.
Right as rain, Helga.
Well, this wasn't as... All the toy swords in the world are here, apparently. That wasn't as, good as I was expecting it to be. Anyway... About an hour ago, I said I was going to go find Jahan. And I still haven't done that, so let me do that. It's to the north. Here. I know an easy way across this bridge. But I have to manually put Beast over there because he doesn't have any teleport abilities. Loshe does, though. Loshe has 2 forms of teleportation, and Beast has to rely on one of them every single time. And then you can jump really far. And then you... Oh, somebody's being sick over in the toilets, apparently.
Occupied! Oh, unholy hells!
Okay, this is not what I expected.
Oh, do I sound like a my?
Game, don't be doing this now.
That's what I get.
Yeesh. Can you not be doing that during dialogues? It's one thing if you do it during the fights. Well, you shouldn't be doing it, period, because then everybody's missing everything. What about the tainted stew?
Makes a little fish into some of my stew. Bloody mackerel must have been tainted.
I do find a lot of tainted fish in this place.
Save me, Lucian.
New recipe, tainted stew. Why would I want that recipe?
Out of there, thanks.
Anyway, now that we've gone through that... For some reason, Beast always needs to be added back into the party when that happens. Should probably lead with Loshe on this one because the person we're trying to find is related to her quest. Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is, and the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any Voidwoken left to spoil it.
Agree and ask him how this fine day is treating him. Nod and move across the bridge past him. Yeah, we'll just ask him how we'll be polite, ask how the day is.
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really. I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group of managers in such a hurry they didn't have time to hack.
Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. I don't know why it hates this game in particular, because last time I did this setup with the Xbox, I was doing Knights of the Old Republic, and it was fine, but it doesn't like it when I do it with this game, apparently. What are they in such hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier. And she... Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it's such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant Voidwoken battle. Otherwise, full price.
There's a felled tree north of here. Why should you pay to cross this bridge when you can cross that tree for free? Try to recall my most memorable Voidwoken fight. I fought a lot of Voidwoken.
Resting his kindly face on steepled fingers, Marge eagerly awaits your tale.
Tell about the giant Voidwoken you slaughtered to escape Fort Joy. Spin a yarn about Voidwoken you killed under the bridge near the dunes near Driftwood. Mortis wasn't Voidwoken though, was he? There's been a lot of Voidwoken, there has. Well, this was a legitimate tale about Voidwoken, so I'm going to tell that one.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance.
Okay, yeah, why not? A single gold.
And be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
You know what? That was fine. I kind of like Marge. He's reasonable. He's just over there living his best life. What is this? Bone. 10 physical armor. What do I do with a bone that gives me physical armor? I'll take it, I guess. Trying his best for sure. He really is. Okay, so now we're getting into unresolved territory. Okay, Cloisterwood. Is Cloisterwood where I'm going to try to be? Okay, we're losing the game again, I think. Yep, we lost the frick. Okay. Here's the thing. Should I just try to exit out of this? I'll have to end the stream and do it directly from the Xbox, because if this crashing is going to consist, then unfortunately that's going to be the way it is. I think that's what I got to do, unfortunately. So, the stream's going to end, but I will be back in 2 moments. Because my method just does not want to work. So I will be back in just a moment. Let me put up the be right back screen even, so I can be professional about this.